Hello everyone, welcome to the Week in Influencer Marketing. I'm Mark Fidelman. Joining me is Gil Eyal, and we're going to talk today about an influencer that's kicking the butts of celebrities for a series of Apple ads. All right, Gil, let's just jump right into this. So we've got Lisa Koshy, who is one of YouTube's, I'd say, top stars right now. She's very engaging. She's got a great personality. You just want to be friends with her. I don't even know if she's 18 yet, probably.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Liza coming at you. Oh, watch out. Alright, I guess it's time I tell you that I just got my nails done. Fresh mani-pedi. And I think they look great with my new Apple Watch Nike Plus.
She, according to Apple, is getting 4 times as many clicks as Tom Brady or DJ Khaled and anyone else that they were dealing with. So what does this say about influencer marketing?
I think it shows some maturity because we're starting to recognize that fame and influence aren't necessarily the same thing. And one of the things we always see with brands is that they'll come in, the first request will often be, I want a really, really big name to promote my product, and our answer is that big name might not be the best person because they might not have a strong relationship with their audience. Liza clearly has a very strong relationship with her audience, and you can see why. She's so engaging, she's so down to earth. She has 12 million subscribers on YouTube. Those people chose her. They didn't choose to watch the show she was on. They chose her. They follow her content. They're extremely engaged. It's not surprising she's doing well.
Yeah, I think I look at it a little bit differently. She's part of that Generation Z or whatever it is. I think she's even younger than the millennials. I could be wrong about that. I don't know her age. But also, she's reaching her audience via the way her audience wants to be reached. They're not really watching TV where they know, or sports where they know about Tom Brady. DJ Khaled does a lot of Snapchat, so you can argue that. But he's also more on these traditional channels when he's doing these collaborations with these artists. So a question I have is it really an unfair comparison? Because Tom Brady, 40 years old, isn't he like 40? DJ Khaled, probably around the same. They might, be reaching an audience that's more on traditional media, not on digital media. And secondly, how do we know that their audience aren't more Android type audiences, if there is such a thing?
Well, I think one of the key things to see with Liza is the way that she communicates things. You don't see advertising. You don't see her holding up a product and saying, oh, this is great. It's incorporated into a story. That story is super engaging. There's a real reason why that product's in that story. It plays a main role in the story. It's how advertising should really be done, even if you're not using an influencer. And I think that's really good. Having Tom Brady stand up and say he's going to go drink a bud, it just doesn't feel as real and as genuine as that. Even though we know she's getting paid, and we've seen celebrities do the same thing. We've seen Jennifer Aniston with Smart Water. It's doable, but you need to have an audience that really loves you. The audience really, really loves Jennifer Aniston to the point where they identify with you. They look at the products that you promote as something that you would really believe in. And if they're skeptical, you're not going to get the same kind of results.
So I give a pass to Tom Brady because he's not used to doing these types of commercials, but DJ Khaled does tons of them, especially on Snapchat, and I think on Instagram as well. So she's just got that it factor then in terms of not only creating engaging content, but when you want your audience to take an action, she's 4 times better than her celebrity counterparts, and I think that's a function of just being comfortable, like you said, authenticity. She also has been doing this for a long time, and whereas maybe a Tom Brady hasn't, and a DJ Khaled maybe has, but he's just not as engaging, certainly not as cute.
Well, you touched on it when you said he does these a lot, and like everything, when you do it a lot, it gets diluted. So if he's advertising a new product every week, it's not going to be as effective as someone like her who does a ton of really, really engaging content and occasionally will slip in something that's promotional. Specifically, look, it's Beats by Dre. I mean, everything's going for her. It is the cool it is the cool thing to own right now. It's super sophisticated. You look good when you wear it. People talk about you positively if you wear it. I mean, I own Dietz by Dre, which costs a lot less, and they sell them next to my house. But the younger generation really connects with this product.
So what are the lessons learned for brands? I mean, the main lesson for me is if you could find an influencer that's up and coming, or even Liza, that's at that kind of engagement, and you're able to measure it. Like Apple's come clean and said she had 4 times more clicks. It's not always easy to understand what kind of engagement that she's getting in terms of click-throughs, unless they're using like a Bitly link, and then there's a trick that you could use to see what that Bitly click-through rate was. But for me, it's, okay, find somebody as engaging as her, and if you're able to find somebody that's up and coming, or you're able to find somebody that's as engaging, you can have a extremely high ROI campaign. What's the lesson for you, Gil?
The same thing, but I'll add on top of it is, make sure that they really align with the product. Look, if I was pushing these headphones, nobody would care, but she's cool. People want to do what she does. She's a good fit. You can believe that she really uses this product, and find someone that's not pushing something new every day. And those two things will elevate how well the commercial of advertising is received.
All right, so with that, if you have any questions, you have any comments, comment in the Facebook comment below or on YouTube, or just look us up on social media in the show notes. Gil, where can people find you and Hyperbrands?
I'm Gil at hyperbrands.com, hyperbrands.com.
All right, with that, thanks again, Gil.
Thanks, Mark.